exactly who you are talking to. Before a single frame is animated, clarity about your audience matters more than any motion curve. Ask yourself whether you create for kids who love slapstick humor, teens who binge high-octane fight choreography, or adults who enjoy with commentary. Open a notebook and write down 3 problems your ideal viewer wants solved. Maybe they crave quick laughs during study breaks, or they desperately want tutorials that show how to animate melee combos. Once you define that core need, you can tailor pacing, jokes, and tutorial depth to meet it. Channels that attempt to entertain everyone usually resonate with no one. The sharper your audience profile, the easier it is to make creative decisions that feel laser-focused and personal. Number 2. Craft a unique concept hook. YouTube rewards originality in premise even more than technical polish. Perform a quick sanity check by typing your tentative video idea into the search bar. If dozens of nearly identical Stickman videos appear, pivot or add an angle only you can offer. For example, instead of another basic fight scene, try a multi-episode arc where stick figures explore different video game universes, adapting their combat style to each world's physics. Or mix genres by combining educational facts with action set pieces, like explaining Newton's laws while the characters fling each other across the screen. The hook can be narrative, stylistic, or informational, but it must be easy to summarize in one sentence so potential viewers instantly grasp why your video is worth their click. Number 3. Polish the fundamentals of video quality. Even the simplest stick figure gains a massive credibility boost when rendered at crisp resolution and a stable frame rate. Export at 1080p at minimum and aim for 30 frames per second so motion feels fluid. Keep backgrounds uncluttered and color palettes deliberate. A single accent color against a white or charcoal backdrop can make foreground action pop. Audio quality is equally essential. Record narration or sound effects in a quiet space. Then remove hum and hiss with free software such as Audacity. Poor sound will send viewers away faster than any visual flaw, so devote time to clean, balanced levels. Number 4. Give your characters personality through silhouette and motion. Stickmen rely on gesture rather than facial detail. Small variations in height, limb thickness, or accessories help viewers tell characters apart at a glance. A bandana, a scarf, or a distinctive hat provides instant recognition. When animating movement, exaggerate poses at the extremes of an action. A punch feels stronger if the wind-up extends further back before the impact frame snaps forward. Squash and stretch physics, even applied subtly to a stick figure's torso, add weight and life. Remember that personality emerges in how a character pauses as much as in how it strikes. A cocky hero might linger with arms folded before each attack. A nervous sidekick might bounce on its heels. These micro-behaviors create emotional texture that keeps viewers invested. Number 5. Tell a story, not just a sequence of moves. Technical choreography dazzles for a few seconds, but narrative compels viewers to watch until the very last frame. Start with the conflict, escalate stakes, introduce a twist, and land a satisfying resolution. Story beats do not require speech bubbles or detailed dialogue. Simple visual cues, an enemy stealing an object, a countdown timer, a visible health bar communicates stakes instantly. Even a comedic sketch benefits from structured flow. Set up a premise, build tension through anticipation, subvert expectations with a punchline, then provide a quick aftermath shot for closure. That rhythm gives the audience a payoff they can share in comment sections and social feeds. Number 6. Leverage sound design as an invisible powerhouse. A bone-crunching thwack, a whoosh, or an echoing footstep multiplies perceived impact. Build or download a small library of punch, sword, and impact effects at varying intensities so you can layer them for realism. Background music should match tone without overpowering dialogue. Quiet electronic poses might underscore a stealth sequence, whereas orchestral hits elevate an epic showdown. Duck music volume under voiceover to keep narration clear. Use silence strategically. An abrupt audio drop before a big reveal heightens suspense. Number 7. Edit with pacing that respects modern attention spans. Open your video with action or a curiosity-based question within the first 8 seconds. Trim pauses between sentences and avoid lingering on static shots for longer than 2 seconds, unless you are deliberately building tension. Match on-beat cuts to your soundtrack where possible. Insert quick text callouts, perhaps a comical thought bubble or a score counter to add layers of engagement. When sequencing clips, remember the rule of 3. Repeat a gag or movement pattern twice to build expectation, then flip the third occurrence for comedic effect. Number 8. Design thumbnails and titles that promise value and emotion. A thumbnail is your billboard. Use bold contrasting colors, large legible text, and a clear central figure in an expressive pose. Avoid overcrowding. 2 main elements are enough. Titles should combine a searchable keyword with an emotional or intriguing adjective. Instead of Stickman fight scene tutorial, try insanely smooth Stickman fight scene in 5 steps. Capitalize proper nouns and important words to increase readability. Keep titles under 70 characters so they display fully on mobile devices. Number